Hi, my name is Stephane Intissar. I'm the CEO of OZWE, and we have created a game called Anshar Wars 2.
So talk a little about what this game is all about.
This game is about, it's a dog fighting game in space where you actually control your ship with your head. So you turn around just to move, to steer your ship on the right, to run like this, up, down, and you shoot by pressing the touchpad on the Samsung Gear VR. So it's in space, but it's also flying over a planet, flying inside the planet through tunnels, and you have tons of different enemies with very different gameplays, one mission to another.
What about from an upgradable standpoint? What are some of the different types of ships you can fly through?
So right now there are 3 ships. One is called the Bomber, very heavy ship that can sound bounce on the ground. We have a fighter, which is like the equivalent of the X-wing in space, where you can is really good at dog fighting. And another one is called it's actually special, it's secret. It's one of a special ability that will blow up the whole station with one shot. But I don't want to talk about it for now.
What has virtual reality opened up for you guys creatively when designing this game?
I mean, creatively, it's like creating the whole matrix ourselves. Really, it's like having the opportunity to design our own matrix with our own set of rules so that the player can enjoy. So really, it's basically opening the 360 environment to developers, right? You basically control everything in your environment, and it looks real. It looks amazing. You can touch something that's not real.
What about controlling with the head? I mean, where did that idea come from?
That idea comes from through the use of the first generation of the Rift, which was a DK1, which does not support position control. So we spent a lot of time on this, and so that's how we come up with a way to, just using the actual orientation of the headset. We found it was easier to control the ship this way rather than using a joystick or a gamepad or anything like that.
When it comes to this franchise, you also have plans to bring it to the Rift. What are your thoughts about what you can do from that perspective, having that more processing power?
I mean, definitely more, much higher visual effects, and then you have position control, so actually you can look at different side of enemy ship or your own ship and something like that. So the gameplay is going to be a bit different, just because of all the possibilities that's provided with the device. Yeah.
The Xbox One controller will also be available with that. Would you envision using that as well as part of the controls?
Right now the control on the Gear VR are using the touchpad and the gamepad. So there's no reason why we can use the same gamepad mapping on the Xbox controller. So, yeah.
We're at the very, very forefront of VR. What are your thoughts about where things are headed from a game development standpoint?
I think it goes further than the game development standpoint. It's really game technology that is used in gaming, obviously, but that's only one side of the spectrum. You have the whole industry is going to use this technology so that they can make it in VR. So the real time, really being able to display images in real time is going to be used much more widely. I mean, there's the movie industry, is also the medical industry that can be used this kind of thing. So right now it's really putting together the building blocks that will enable us to actually reach other industries if we want to. So it's not really just a gaming device to me, it's not a gaming environment only, even if we are at Gamescom, obviously, right?